If you're doing a play, let's say I'm a bartender in today's play, the next immediate play I would pick a blind man.
You mentioned that you want to do a Vasyapur,
Yes.
you want to do something like Lokesh's Kaidi, but is it image also something that's tied to that? What I'm trying to say is, which is not to say that you cannot play it. What I'm trying to say is that how does one become that kind of chameleon where you're able to do everything, as opposed to Naveen's a guy with a great sense of humor, and I go to his films and I'm going to laugh and have a great time,
Right.
and then suddenly you're like chasing some villains with an axe or something like that.
Right.
Like
Right.
how do you?
I'll use the small axe first at the
Okay.
beginning, so they believe me. And then once a couple of films they believe, then the axe size.
That's
will
a
get-
long axe journey.
That's a long axe journey.
Yeah.
So you slowly increase the size of the axe.
Yeah.
No, on a serious note, like I said earlier, if you take a screenshot of my film, you should be able to tell which character that is.
Yeah.
So I've never really had that image
Yeah.
that this is the only character or this, and that's something that even in my YouTube days, if you've seen any of my YouTube videos, I used to go to my team of writers, whether it was Tanmay, and I always used to like picking characters that are odd, because I have to push myself, so my aim, even in my theater days, my theater teacher used to tell me, never pick a same play again. If you're doing a play, let's say I'm a bartender in today's play, the next immediate play I would pick a blind man, because unless you do that, you're not really pushing your skill set.
Yeah.
Which is why I've always tried to do that, even though the larger, broader spectrum, it looks like all are entertainment films, but each character is different from the other, and you kind of try to bring those nuances. You try to give them at least 3 different things in every character, which they have not seen in the previous character.
தமிழரின் பாரம்பரிய திருவிழாவை கொண்டாடுவோம் புத்தாடை பொங்கலோடு. The Chennai Silks. Let the celebrations begin.